Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to give you guys a look at this Isinwheel U8 electric bike. Just wanted to go over some of the features and specs and give you guys a look at it when it's all put together out of the box. The still images don't do this thing justice in my opinion. This is actually a pretty good looking bike, guys. Let me give you a look at some of the styling cues first of all, then we'll get into some of the specifications. Get that nice big rack on the back. It's actually got some pretty heavy duty bolts, so you're going to be able to carry a pretty good load on this rack. It's got some NASCAR looking decals on it. Got some more of those up there. I did change this one to a American flag. It was just a plain black one. I just thought that this matched really well, so I went ahead and put that on myself. It does say Isinwheel on the side. Alright, let's take a look at some of the other features of the bike. The bike does come with Chow Yang tires. These are 20 by 3 inch fat tires. The tires do have a knobby tread pattern, but it's not like super big knobs. So these tires will be okay for street use or a little bit of light off-road use. The bike comes with plastic fenders. You do get a big old headlight with the heat sink on it. We'll turn that on and take a look at that headlight here in a second. The bike does come with the dual crown fork suspension in the front. Actually has quite a bit of travel. There's no adjustments on it, but it's pretty soft suspension. This bike does come with a frame mounted battery. The battery is integrated up here into the frame. You can unlock it on the other side using the key and drop this battery out of here if you want to charge it off the bike or carry it separately from the bike. This U8 bike comes in a normal version and it comes in a pro version. So you either get a 13 amp hour battery or 18 amp hour battery. They're both 48 volts. The seat post on this bike can be lowered all the way down here for smaller riders, and this thing has a really long seat post, so you can raise this seat way up high if you want to. The seat itself is just kind of a basic seat. It does have some good foam padding on it though, and it kind of has like a rubberized feeling to it. This bike does come with metal pedals instead of plastic ones. I feel like that's a little bit of an upgrade. A lot of these come with plastic pedals. They also seem to have pretty nice bearings in them. Here's a look at the crankset. It is pretty stylish looking. It does have the chain guard on one side to keep the chain from coming off on this side. Back here in the back you do get the Shimano turning derailleur system, and it does have the 7-speed cassette. It did come with the derailleur guard already installed. Here's a closer look at the rear hub motor. It does say 20 inch 48 volts. This motor is supposed to be able to do 1000 watts peak power, and you get the same 20 by 3 inch Chow Yang fat tires in the back. Let's take a look at your disc brakes. These are 180 millimeter disc rotors. This is a pretty large set of disc rotors for a lightweight e-bike like this. They do come with Logan branded mechanical calipers. I've had other bikes in the past that use Logan brakes, and these are a pretty good set of brakes. This is where you put the key if you want to unlock the battery to drop the battery out. The bike comes with the kickstand already installed, so you didn't have to install that. That was a pretty nice feature. Let's take a look at your handlebars here. You do get some basic rubber ergonomic grips. They feel pretty decent in the hand. This is a look at your brake levers. It does have pretty nice brake levers on it. They are adjustable here since they are mechanical disc brakes. Let's power this up. You hold the M button to power it up. Get your battery life, your miles per hour, your odometer. Let's cycle through this M and see what it does. Okay, you get a trip. You get your voltage, sitting at full battery right now. You get your current, you get a time, and back to odometer. It does give you your power level up here too while you're throttling up the bike. You can see this power level go up and down. That's pretty cool. This bike came out of the box going 20 miles an hour. I was able to get into the settings here. You hold the plus and minus, and you go through these settings here. You get to P5 right here, and you change that from 20 up to 28, and that unlocks the bike from 20 miles an hour up to 28 miles per hour. You can also go to the P2 setting here and turn the cruise control on or off by making this a 1 or a 0. 0 is no cruise control. Put it up to 1. You see it gives you the little cruise control symbol up there at the top. You wait about 20 seconds and it'll get out of the menu on its own. Then you get your power assist level here using the plus and minus. See, it's on nothing right now, and as you hit the plus you'll see it go up with bars. And since we did unlock the bike, you'll see that it can go 28 miles an hour. I am a 215-pound rider, and I took this thing out on the street on level ground. It was able to get me up to 28 miles per hour. After that, let's take a look at your handlebars. They are kind of a BMX style handlebars, so they look pretty cool. You got a lot of space up here to put some extra stuff like a speaker or some extra headlights or something like that. Phone holder. You got a lot of room right here, and that's nice. Over here on the right side, you get your Shimano derailleur shifter, 7 speeds. Just click these to change gears. You do get your little half twist throttle here to power the bike, and here's your brake lever. Alright, let's turn on the lights and take a look at the headlight and tail light. You do get a headlight switch right here that turns them on, and you do get your horn right here also. Pretty dang loud horn. There's a look at your headlight on the wall. As you can see, it's pretty bright light, and it does have kind of a wide beam and a narrow beam together. So you're going to get some area light close up, and you're going to get a beam that goes down the road a little bit. This is what your tail light looks like in the rear. When you pull the brake levers, you do get a brake light. It's a pretty bright light. Here's another look at your headlight in the front. It does have a little bit of a halo ring around it. Then you get that bright beam in the middle. Underneath this rubber here on the right side, you do get the charging port. That's what it looks like. Takes the 3-prong charger. And this bike does come with a 3-amp charger, so it's going to charge up this battery pretty fast. Alright guys, overall I think this Isinwheel U8 bike is a pretty cool looking bike. Even though it's an electric bike, it kind of has a little bit of a BMX look to it with the racing theme and the BMX style handlebars. So, hey guys, we're going to take this Isinwheel U8 out, put a few miles on it, have a little bit of fun. I do have my dry-tuned speaker mounted back there on the back. I do got a little bag mounted on the handlebars. So yeah, let's go have a little bit of fun. Alright guys, this thing's got 5 levels of pedal assist, so let's go through these pedal assist levels. Well, I must have changed the settings somehow, because it's giving me full power on the pedaling. That's interesting. Yeah, we're still getting pedal assist 1 on throttle, but full power on pedaling. That's the most interesting thing I've seen. Otherwise, for now, we might just ride throttle only, which is fine with me. That's what I was going to do anyhow. Oh no, it's showing me a little man right there that has a little race symbol. I'm going to have to get into the book for this one, guys. I did not bring it with me, so. What we'll do is we'll show you what the pedal assist levels should be doing. Here's pedal assist 1. We'll do it with the throttle. It takes you up to 9 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour. All right, let's try 2. About 15 and a half or so. Cruise control kicks in nice and quick. Let's see if we can do hands-free. Yeah, you can. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, let's bump this up. Pedal assist 3. Takes you up to a real nice pace. Just about 20 miles an hour, 19.8. Pedal assist 4. Pedal assist 4 brings you up to about 25. We'll do a full power run when we get up here. Get to a little flat area. All right, guys, let's run this thing against the radar gun here and pedal assist 5. See what it shows us on the radar gun. Might have to get a little aerodynamic. On 27. You're showing me 27 on the radar gun. Cruise control kicked in. So the speedometer is generally accurate. It might be a mile per hour off. Not too bad. It's a real nice feature for a budget bike, having cruise control. I'll tell you that. Let's check the brakes from about 20 here. Whew. Well, I tell you what happened. My handlebars moved a little bit because we braked so hard, and I put a bunch of weight on them. Let me pull them back. They're pretty tight, but obviously not tight enough. So yeah, the bike stops pretty well for having mechanical disc brakes. This bike's not super heavy, so it does have 180 millimeter rotors. I have no idea what this song says. You know why? It's in Filipino. So if you're Filipino, you can tell me what it says. Just sounded pretty cool. But it's nice being able to ride around with your speaker mounted right on your bike, at the campsite, at the lake, wherever you're at a little local party or something. Ride around and have your music playing on the bike. You can link two of these together, so technically you could have two of them on here. This bike looks good, guys. I do like the looks of this Isinwheel U8. I'm finding out that it's not going to be the longest range bike in the world. We've put about 13 miles on it. It's showing 2 bars left. So it's probably going to end up yielding us about 20 miles of range. And I mean, that's not terrible at all. We did quite a few high-speed runs for a few miles. But this is the regular U8 with the 13 amp hour battery. There is a U8 Pro that has a 18 amp hour battery. If you need a little bit more range, if you need to get 30 miles or something out of it, go ahead and get the Pro version of it. But this is not bad if you're just trying to get to town and back or something like that, you know, 20 to 25 miles. If you're riding maybe pedal assist 3 or something like that, you probably get 25 miles out of it, so that's not bad at all. Riding around on your cool BMX style e-bike. Alright guys, we're going to wrap this video up. If you like this bike, I will put the link for it below the video. I thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Please hit like if you don't mind. That really helps the channel out for no cost to you at all. If you want to help the channel out in other ways, I got my links all over the pages here. So I appreciate y'all watching. That's the most important part. And I hope I taught you guys a little bit about this bike if you wanted to know a little bit about this bike. So thank y'all for watching. Catch you in the next one.